Hi, welcome to GRVOTV, G's Reviews, Views and Opinions. I'm going to do a review on a little quad-copter, which is the Hubsan X4 2.4 gig, 4 channel, 6-axis gyroed quad-copter. I think that pretty much covers it. It comes in a nice little box. I was surprised at how small the actual quadcopter itself was. It does say on here, this is not a toy, not suitable for children under 14, and I'd say that is right. Whilst these are inherently quite stable little devices, can get away from you quite quickly, and being so small, it's easy to lose it or lose orientation. So, as always, I'm not one for doing the slow, boring unboxings. So, this is how it comes once you get it out of the box. Packed like that. Just get this a little bit off, and that's what you're faced with. So on the right here we've got the transmitter, the little quadcopter, charging USB charging lead, some spare propellers. Now you might notice that mine is unusually a mode 1. Generally these things seem to come in mode 2, which is throttle on the left, but I fly mode 1, which is throttle on the right, because I'm a radio control pilot anyway. If you're not and you've never flown before, then it doesn't really matter, you'll just get used to whatever, but so that's just a point to note. So quickly get out the actual quadcopter itself. There it is. Now I have made one small modification to this, in that I've put these are actually foam ear bung things, and I've just trimmed them down and bunged them in the hole. I just got that as a little tip, because it's got no cushioning on the bottom, so when you put it down on something hard, it sort of clonks, so that just gives it a nice little bit of give in the bottom, and it's a free thing. It's just bits of foam that I had lying around in the earbud things. The transmitter, which is more like a games controller, there's two styles for this. There's one with like a lump on the top, and this one with the little aerial. Right out of the box, you switch it on, it binds, it sorts itself out, and it seems to work okay. I've done a little bit of trimming to it, but nothing else. Now these do flips and tricks and stuff, but I haven't done any of that yet, because really I want to do that outside. I'm not going to risk that in here, so I don't know how much space it needs to flip. And the weather outside at the moment it's horrific, hence doing it in here. So nice little controller. It's more like a games controller, as I say. It's nice feel in the hand. It's all plastic, but it feels reasonably good quality. Takes 4 AAA batteries, which you don't get with it. And you just turn that on, and the battery I've already charged. It comes sort of partially charged, and you just connect up a little thing at the front there, and it's got 2 little blue eyes which sort of flash to indicate that it's binding with the transmitter, and then once you've done that, it seems to work, so it's ready to go. Now I am going to fly this here. What I'll do is I'll cut the sound, because it is quite noisy, so I'll lower the sound a little bit beforehand. I'm just going to move that slightly out of the way. I'm only going to do a little flight here just so you can, just get a rough idea of what it looks like. There you go. That's it really. Just a couple of points to note. When I'm flying this on the rudder, it's not, although it is proportional, the first little bit of movement on the stick doesn't seem to do anything. Then it sort of kicks in. But I say really, if you're not a model flyer, generally you probably won't notice little things like that. But it responds quite well. and that's just in standard mode. You can flick it into expert mode where it becomes obviously a lot more lively, but just for flying around indoors, that's absolutely fine. As I say, once I've had a chance to fly outside, perhaps I'll do an update, because I know they do get going, these little things. Battery on this lasts probably about 3 or 4, maybe 4 or 5 minutes of indoor flying, and doesn't take that long to charge. It seems to take sort of about half an hour to charge or thereabouts. So there it is, the little Hubsan X4. This is the one without a camera. They do one with a camera, which I will also get and do a review on. But for a little indoor copter, which costs about £40, plus a little pack of batteries, I think it's a great little device. It's a bit different to the little model indoor helicopters, very manoeuvrable, although inherently stable. But yeah, great fun little plane. I don't know what you call it, a plane. I suppose just a quadcopter would be the official name for it. So there you go. This has been GRVOTV, G's Reviews, Views and Opinions. I'll see you soon. Cheers, bye.